Aiutami! Non avevo tempo!
Hello. Do you speak English? Sicilian? I do not.
Ti amici, mi lasciarono sti vestiti. Mi lasciarono...
I do not.
No, sti vestiti. O Signore sia laudato.
Lord William Spencer, aide to the Admiral. Nephew, actually, and probably more trouble than aide.
Lordship, may I ask?
I was attacked and stabbed by a thief while studying at the temple. That young man and his father saved my life.
When? When, your lordship?
I've been unconscious. What is the date?
November 21st, sir.
I went to the temple yesterday.
You need our infirmary, sir.
I'm fine.
Our doctors will see you.
No need.
Maybe some water. Quickly, some water. Your lordship. Your lordship.
Buongiorno. Grazie. Grazie. Introduce yourself and invite our guest to sit, please.
Dunque, Io sogno l'amministratore delle proprietà di Lord William Spencer, Camma e Sala. Assettate, vi prego.
Mr. Romero, please offer our guests some wine, food.
Ho che cosa a mangiare, a bere.
Please translate. Signore Ferramonti, I owe you. You have my continuous gratitude. The remedy you used saved my life. I hope the slice of land I've provided is meeting your needs.
Signor Ferramonti, vi sogno il debitore. Lo rimedio vostro mi salvò la vita. E per questo vi sogno grato assai. E spero che rimanessimo contento per un pezzo di terra che aveva regalato. Lord William è grato assai, a vossia e al vostro figlio. E nella sua gratitudine vi fa un regalo. Lord William si vuole portare a vostro figlio a Londra. Lo vuole fare studiare. Londra, Inghilterra. Inteso come parlare di questo paese. Lord William, un cugino del re d'Inghilterra. Io capisco ciò che può fare per il futuro di vostro figlio. Io so che per lei è difficile. A tenere i pecore, a dormire in terra alla sua età. Ma lei va a pensare che un domani può essere difficile pure per lui. Non facesse lo babbo. Siete ricchi. Pigliatevi. Pigliatevelo ora.
L'unico pagamento necessario è il suo servizio. Se pigliassi cura di sto figlio mio.
Pace! 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 Dove sei?
Someone's in the grove. Fai subito.
Sweetness? Sweetness, where are you, baby?
Ready?
Yeah.
You really should be in bed.
Joe's my last client.
You don't owe the firm a thing.
I owe my clients.
Sometimes I do not understand you. The doctor strongly discourages you from being up and about.
Well, I'm feeling better. Besides, Joe got Daniela the scholarship at Max Medica.
She has a full scholarship to Harvard. If anything, Joe owes you a favor for letting her intern there.
Good for me. Here we go.
I had to speak to your partner. We agreed that your current case has got to get reassigned.
Well, Sweetness will be relieved.
Yeah, well, you should be. I'm not here for your intervention.
I've been going to rehab 4 times a week for a year so I could come back to work.
So you can't take this opportunity right now to retire and get creative? This is the martini, you know? Is it about money?
I'm not a cowboy, Joe.
Patrick, you got more money than God.
Yes.
What do you...
Mr. Tom Max Jr. is here.
Who?
Mr. Tom Max Jr. is...
I'm standing right here. Thanks very much, darling.
Son, you're looking sharper than a pencil tip.
What are you two doing right now? Right now, what are you both doing? You're coming with me, is what you're doing. Let me tell you.
Subject 43 has reported continuous blotching, followed by subtle irritation, sensitivity in the areas applied.
And the blind test result.
Buongiorno, company. Thank you all for being here. I am very glad that I called this meeting for one important reason. This man right here, Dr. Faramonte. Dr. Faramonte, this is Dr. Nathan, head of our pharmacology department, and Miss Roberta Ryan, the youngest president ever of our cosmetics division.
And it's my daughter Danielle, the youngest student fellow in the history of this company. Thank you very much.
Dr. Faramonte, Mr. Messina, Joe.
Patrick, good to see you back on your feet again. Danielle told us that you had some trials with your recovery.
Did she?
Now, on to important matters. I bring to you the greatest scientific discovery in the history of this company. Its uses are endless. You're a movie buff, aren't you, Patrick? Sicily Scorpello. I dove backward off my yacht, busted my head upon a rock, blood, 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 blood.
Head trauma.
Exactly, and lots of it. But as fate would have it, the good doctor cured me with a potent salve that he applied to my wounds so that there isn't even the slightest remnant of a scar.
You want us to run research on it?
Exactly. This could change the world. It could change the whole pharmaceutical universe.
Doctor, if you wouldn't mind, could you please give us a brief description of this?
Of course. I have a formula made from the leaves of a centuries-old olive grove.
Do you have a sample of this remedy that we could examine? Perhaps some data to review?
Nothing of that nature. I tried bringing some samples, but customs was a problem.
So it's a pilot study, no? I'll take that as a no.
No.
This is all a secret. No, not a secret. It's not known to the scientific community.
With all due respect, has the board even approved your new position?
Mother has.
Olive leaves. This is a coup. A real coup, Tom.
Joe, Patrick, what on earth are you waiting for? Get out your legal pad, start patenting.
Tom, in order to even proceed with a patent, you need extensive details.
I'm afraid we're all booked up with current projects.
Then hire more researchers, more patent people.
I'll put out an ad. Roberta, Dr. Faramonte, Joe, Tom, congratulations again. If you all will excuse me, I have deadlines to keep.
Tom, I'll take this on.
Oh.
If you give me a real budget to work with.
You can have budgets. You can have people.
Okay.
I'd volunteer to do research if you need me to.
Thank you. It's very nice. A budget for more than interns.
No, not interns. Fellows. And as many fellows as you need.
Joe, will you work with us on this?
I don't know if I have the bandwidth for this. I have the bandwidth, and Patrick's retiring here. Your daddy's retiring.
Patrick, you listen to me. This is not a place for quitters. Father and daughter working together. Karma.
Please reconsider.
I'll give it a shot.
You know, I have a 4 o'clock with accounting. I got a boogie. You take care of your daddy from there. Dr. Ferramonti. Good luck.
Grazie.
Piacere.
See you later, Joe.
Ciao, ciao.
Doctor, will you please tell us more about your formula? Get on to travel and give me a tail number as soon as possible. Well, if it helps me with the latter, then yes. I don't believe in any of it. But it'll go a long way in helping me get my other projects bankrolled.
But why? I thought we're done with this.
It's an opportunity, baby.
For who? You? To go back to work again?
Well, there's this doctor who's developed a salve. It supposedly has healing properties. I want to verify it.
I'm so very tired of doctors, honey.
Oh, baby. It's not like I have any more cases. Joe's taking them all over. This will be my last one.
It never is. If such a thing did exist, wouldn't you have found it by now?
Well, it beats the alternative.
You'll just have to promise me that if at any time this becomes too difficult for you, you'll come home.
I'm not going without you. You're coming with me.
Then you'll retire.
You always get me when I'm most vulnerable. What is it about you? Those big, beautiful, brown eyes. I love you.
I love you too.
This Pope does not appreciate our work. This?
I believe it is.
When was this removed?
2 days prior. The Pancha leaves died immediately after being cut.
This is a sign.
We will be able to return to the Vatican.
Soon. Be patient. Plan our route.
Question.
Yes.
Why not the chapel in Mexico?
There were no answers there. Our salvation awaits in Castellammare.
Hank, This is Roberta Ryan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Take her to the estate, let her get some rest, and ready for the party this evening. We'll see you shortly, okay?
I'll take that.
Thank you.
Is he all right?
He just needs to catch his breath. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna take this car right here. Oh, prendi questo, vedi?
And here we have a mosaic with what appears to be a woman priest at an altar serving Mass. As the current debate continues, women were widely represented in early Christian doctrine through much of the art and relics collected from the period. We're only scratching the surface of our understanding. Yes, Mr.
Philo.
Vilo, yes.
In this case, is representation disguised as myth?
Please keep in mind, myth creates the slightest of tears in the fabric of our reality, shaping a more spiritual, mystical storyline. These so-called myths eventually serve as truths, in some instances becoming more realistic than reality itself. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we reached the end of our time today. I do hope it was enjoyable. Grazie a tutti.
Ah, yes, now, this is a local specialty. Limoncello.
Limoncello.
Bravo.
Oh, Roberta, you gotta try this. It's like a lemon drop.
Oh, I only drink wine and add that rarely.
So this is like candy in a glass, okay? Live a little. It goes down really smooth.
Oh.
Salud.
Alla salute.
Salud.
Salud.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Danielle, go ahead.
Don't let her drink that.
I'm going to college in a few weeks.
Would you like to dance?
Oh, I'm not much of a dancer. Why don't you take the kid?
Your choice. You can do shots with them or come dance with me.
This is pretty good stuff.
It's oil. It's very light.
Yes.
Yes.
On the estate, we make oil from the leaves, not the fruit.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yes, the oil that we use to cook and eat with, it comes from the trees cultivated for the medicinal purposes.
Why the leaves?
Well, all the olives grown on the estate bitter. Not as bitter as the ones from the medicinal trees, but still we don't use any of them.
Right.
Thank you.
coming. Just a minute. Hi.
Are you okay?
Oh, no. Apparently I don't drink often. Not often.
Here.
Oh. That smells awful.
Drink it. You'll feel better, I promise. Okay, now take this and bathe with it. This will help you get back on your feet.
Thank you. Oh, God. God, my feet are a mess.
Oh, well, you drank a lot of limoncello. And you were dancing and then drinking canela, dancing some more, and then grappa and more grappa.
Okay. That's enough. Ugh. Do you happen to know where my shoes are by chance? They're really expensive.
Ah, yes, Sweetness took them. She thought you would trip in your heels on the dance floor, so. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't forget.
I'm fine.
I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. I enjoyed last night.
Umberto? Umberto? Pronto?
Father John Callahan?
This is he. Who's calling?
Don Diego. We have been in touch previously.
Yes, I recall. In regards to...
The tree. I will have further news, and if needed, would I be able to recruit your services?
Well, just file with my now missing assistant, Umberto, the tree.
I will send word.
Hello? Hello?
Hangover, right?
I take it we had way too much fun.
It was a party. It was supposed to be fun.
I never let myself go like that.
Patrick, Sweetness?
They went sightseeing. Unfortunately, I wasn't up for it.
Well, how about you and I take a ride to Scarpello? Beautiful place.
Another time.
Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get some fresh air. No booze. I promise.
Okay. Just let me go put on some makeup.
You don't need makeup.
I'm the president of a makeup company. I do need makeup. You need makeup. Everybody needs makeup. All the time and lots of it. Okay?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Why can't we take a car?
Oh, then we could talk about last night if you want.
beautiful.
Yeah, feels great. Best thing after a night of drinking.
You didn't say anything about swimming. I didn't bring my swimsuit.
Come on, I'm in. There's no one around. We're completely alone.
I'm just supposed to strip down to my underwear in front of you? No, I don't think so.
Well, is it the same underwear you were wearing last night when Danielle was getting you into bed?
You checked out my underwear?
Well, Danielle said it was expensive, so I peeked for like a second or two. I mean...
You did? Oh, that's sad. You know, I didn't know you were such a romantic.
I am.
Now what?
I didn't plan this far ahead. I didn't actually think you'd come in.
Well, I thought it'd be worth it to keep you quiet.
Arcivescovo, le presento Don Diego.
Diego, cercate la soluzione.
Sì, potete esaudire a un moribondo il suo desiderio.
Solo Dio concede tale privilegio, figliolo.
Padre, il motivo di questo incontro va ben oltre la mia malattia.
Ma cosa cercate, figliolo?
Redenzione, fede. Mi servono documenti più antichi possibili di ogni chiesa e cappella.
Qui la terra è una questione molto delicata. E i documenti non sono ben custoditi. E più indietro si va, peggio è.
Posso vedere i documenti che avete a disposizione? Grazie.
Hello, Danielle.
Good morning.
How's the patent coming along?
Well, he's been working hard in the lab and then on the phone and the computer half of the night every day for the last several days in a row. I can't get him to stop.
Where are we?
Well, we're nowhere yet.
Actually, we've eliminated a lot of variables.
Yes, we have.
Well, can we figure out what's derived from the leaves? Roughly even?
Patrick needs a day off.
The leaves do exhibit a medicinal effect, but we've yet to isolate why or how yet. So we have work to do.
Do you need more researchers, more equipment?
We don't need more of anything. It'll come along. It's just a slow process.
What do you make of all of this?
Well, I've given all my knowledge on the trees to Patrick and Danielle.
Well, there's got to be an answer.
We'll find it.
Hank, after you finish lunch, could you do me a great favor and gather some fresh leaves for me, please?
I'm done. Excuse me.
Wait. I want to come with you.
Wait here.
Take her with you.
I hope she hasn't lost her patience with all this. What do you think?
Doesn't look like it.
Our brothers are ready. Make arrangements for our visit to the estate.
Why can't we just take what we need?
We follow etiquette. It's imperative. The Vatican will only acknowledge our symbolic favor.
I understand.
Hmm?
I understand.
Controlling the tree will allow us to influence the faithful.
Manipulating fate is no greater sin.
Yes, there is. But I only ask you do what's needed.
This is God's work, not ours.
It's the future of our order. When this is done, I will depart for Mexico, and you will be Vicar General.
When did all this come through?
Was left on the desk by a priest, Conquistadores de Cristo. And you were in class, teaching you at 11:30.
How did he leave a message? Traveling to Costa del Mare del Golfo. Evidence of chapel's authenticity, expertise required, church's origin, declaring the site official landmark of religious significance. Records and files, research enclosed.
Ugly.
Unique.
It smells beautiful.
Let's go. You tired?
No, I can't explain it really.
Dreaming of your corner office, I guess?
No. The view is much better here.
Just an ordinary olive grove. Thousands of them around here.
It's not just the grove.
Uno,
Uno,
due,
2,
3,
4,
4,
4,
5.
5,
Piccolo fiore.
piccolo fiore.
Hank, it's been a very long time.
It has been.
And the lovely lady?
Roberta Ryan. Pleasure.
Don Diego. This is Don Pedro. You're staying at the Ferramonti estate.
Word travels.
Have you seen this photo? The church where St. Paul and St. Duke were shipwrecked on Malta on their way to Rome.
They remained there for 2 years until Paul was transported to Rome for trial.
A historian?
No, a preacher's daughter.
Ah. It is said they were carrying cuttings of the tree the Lord was crucified on.
Okay.
It's an old Sicilian myth.
Oh, it's more than a myth. You see, when it was planted in Malta, this is what it's said to have grown.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Forgive my intrusion. Enjoy your lunch. Roberta, please visit our seminary. Hank can give you a tour. He used to be a promising candidate.
A seminarian.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Well, that's a story.
Not a good one.
Il nostro amato Papa è salito in paradiso. Camerlengo, sigilla la stanza. We all grieve.
He looks so different. Swollen.
His heart. Go. Your prayers are needed.
to be religious.
Well, near-death experiences have a lasting effect. Spying on our lack of progress.
Chaperoning. We're all just miners, you know? Just searching for the next vein of gold.
Anything new?
Well, I think, Danielle and I think that when applied to damaged tissue, the remedy creates a hemotopic cell surge.
I'll need that in English. It repairs tissue.
It repairs tissue.
And that helps us how? I'm working on an answer.
We'll need to send some soil samples back to the lab stateside. There may be a connection.
Like you find something there?
Everything comes from there. It has to start there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should stock up, irregardless. My skin and hair has never looked better.
Dove vive la fede? Nelle nostre case? Nei nostri cuori? Nelle nostre menti? La troviamo solo nel momento del bisogno? Oppure è sempre con noi? E siamo noi a scegliere di non vederla? È essa un mistero che siamo pronti ad accettare nelle nostre vite? No. La fede è in tutti noi, figli di Dio. Insieme la accogliamo in noi, nella sua volontà di vivere e servire.
How long have you been here on the estate?
I've been here a while. I first came here as a guest many years ago. Never left.
That's it? Start talking, because I don't sleep with strangers.
Now I'm a stranger.
And you are if you keep secrets from me.
It was during my studies in Rome, Pope Paul VI was looking for a candidate to escort a guest here.
And the guest?
Albino Luciani, Archbishop of Venice.
Huh?
He was suffering from a very serious heart condition.
Was he here for medical treatment?
To visit the chapel.
There's a chapel?
It has the ancient olive tree in the sanctuary of its walls.
Oh. The whole myth thing.
You believe in the unknown, right? Things you can't possibly see.
What happened to Luciani after he visited the tree? Was he miraculously cured?
No. He was healed, and then Luciani was made Pope.
Did you ever see him again?
At his deathbed. After the funeral, I left Rome. I made my way back here, to the tree, to protect it and keep it safe from them. They would want nothing more than the tree itself.
Who?
An ancient order of priests, one of the church's very first.
Grazie. Fratelli Romani sono qua in visita. Stanno cercando uno scavo archeologico, una chiesa scomparsa. Ma ormai sepolta dopo tanti anni. Si vede che a Roma non hanno altre cose migliori da fargli fare a questi preti.
Uno ci crederebbe.
Hello? Hello?
I heard you.
Yeah, well, usually the way it works is that you say hello back.
Listen, I get it.
Get what?
We're having a good time. I'm having fun, you're having fun. I'm only here for a short while, and then I leave and you stay.
Separation anxiety. Okay.
You have nothing to worry about, okay? I'm not looking for a commitment or anything like that. Whatever this is, it is, and you don't have to make up excuses. I get it.
What excuses? What are you talking about?
Ancient priests and threats and things that go bump in the night. You don't have to go through so much trouble to push me away.
I'm not pushing you away. If anything, I'm protecting you.
It's not like there can be an accident or anything, okay? I can't get pregnant.
Sorry to hear that. You'd make an excellent mother. I'm sorry.
Pace e bene, buona domenica. Salve. Mi raccomando alla processione. Sarà un momento speciale, è un nuovo luogo di culto, mi raccomando. Parlatene in paese. Salve. Pace e bene. Mi raccomando. Salve. Arrivederci. Mi raccomando, venga alla processione.
Thank you for coming.
I mediate. The Vatican sends me where they need me.
Diego. He's been here a while. I know the order all too well.
He reached out to my office directly to investigate a chapel. Do you know anything about this?
Miss Ryan, please spend some time with me, would you?
Yeah. Won't you come in and sit?
At my age, once in motion, stay in motion. Let's walk. You expect to make a large investment and eventually profit from it.
Well, that's something I keep in mind.
What would you say if I told you I can give you this money today? Now, just for the rights of the formula. This would save your company a lot of investment, a lot of time, trying to develop something that may or may not exist.
We don't even have a signed contract. It's all just speculation.
But you will. You will.
If we can mass produce this, and my calculations are right, that's a pretty significant amount. What are you willing to offer?
Fortunately, my order has been blessed by many a generous devotee.
So, if I were to say $100 million, payable now, without a contract, what would you say?
The money could be wired immediately to an account of your approval.
$200 million? $300 million?
Again, as fortune would have it, we are blessed. Please consider my offer. Will you? These legs, they only have so many steps left in them.
Don't. I need. Oh my God.
Are you having trouble breathing? Okay, you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Ferramonte! Ferramonte! He can't breathe.
Patrick.
Yeah, Kent.
His heart is weak, and his lungs are filling with fluid. Hank, get the car, hurry.
Do you have any Lasix or diuretics?
Come on, let's get him up. Please, let's get him up. Hank, please, hurry.
Give me the keys.
You'll be okay. Andiamo, andiamo. Let's go. You'll be all right.
Everyone, Father Callahan.
Hank's told me much about you. I'm happy to have you in my home.
Thank you. You may not agree on the purpose of my visit.
How can I help you with your research?
Could you escort me to the chapel?
He's here to spy on us.
No. I can't afford the luxury of deception. The Vatican would frown on such behavior.
Please, this way.
The symbols here and here in the stone make this centuries old. It could very well belong to the Vatican. Local diocese, at the very least.
Shut off the light, please.
Just a minute. I'm almost done with this chapter.
Honey, go to bed, please.
How about you and I stay up all night?
Put that book away already.
Okay.
Your heart.
You have to take me to the chapel.
Hank promised to take me, but he hasn't.
Okay. Andiamo.
Are these leaves different from the others?
Yes.
And the red blotches?
Symbol of the suffering.
And the formula comes from this tree. This tree.
That's right.
I tell the board that we can only make the formula from a magical tree, and not even Tom Jr.'s mother can save me.
Well, you can use the estate. No rent.
Build a factory on land we don't own? No, it's not a good idea.
I would like to sell you the land, but I'm not the owner.
I understand.
Can I see the photo?
Oh, you scared me. It's you.
Yes.
This picture must be 100 years old.
At least. I have more if you would like to see them.
I would. And the other man?
Detectives answer their own questions.
Lord William Spencer. Your benefactor.
Bravissimo. Tutto vero.
The trust is in London. It owns the estate.
Again, bravissimo.
How?
A failed experiment.
An experiment. An experiment kept you alive this long.
When Lord William fell ill, I wanted to save him more than anything.
What kind of illness was it?
Same as yours. Congestive heart failure.
And the remedy?
They kept him alive much longer than anticipated. But there was no cure.
Then you experimented on yourself.
The first rule of medicine, do no harm.
If it worked on you, why didn't you do the same for him?
As soon as I ate one of the olives, I realized something was wrong. A darkness clouded my judgment.
And Lord William?
Oh, he was upset with me. He did not eat the fruit as I had. There is a line that divides humanity and divinity. I crossed it. My penance is to protect the tree.
You're over 200 years old. If that's even possible.
It's possible. I'm living proof of it. Eternal life is in heaven, but eternal life here, my friend, is hell.
Why come to us?
To comfort the sick, heal wounds for those who only have known pain. This medicine serves God.
Why now? Why now?
I could no longer take care of it on my own. I wanted to share it before it was taken away from me.
So you recruited us. You saved me. So I would believe.
Your heart failure was inevitable. The leaves improved your condition.
So you sought me out to experiment on me.
Fate brought you here. I needed only to show you the path.
You know, the leaves heal more than just tissue.
Yes, they do. They heal the person. That's what you're missing. In analysis, you're looking directly at cells and not what's in between them.
But we're all made up of bones and blood and cells.
Yes, and a soul. Healing begins there.
No, science can't explain that.
Faith needs no explanation, you know that.
Well, Roberta wouldn't agree with you, especially now that she's trying to package it.
Well, she's found a very interesting and unique piece here. Now, as you all have.
Is that an invitation?
If you would want to stay, then yes. With Hank, here.
And you?
I've started to age again. And I do not know how fast or how slow a process it will be. I just pray for forgiveness.
So if people knew,
they would do very terrible things to possess it.
Well, Diego seems intent on having it.
He's lost power in Rome. He just looks to the tree in order to gain favor.
How can I help?
I can't answer that for you, but I assure you that I will not allow Diego the authority he's looking for.
going on out there?
Yeah, Diego's there to claim rights to the chapel. He gathered a congregation to hold mass there.
It's all confirmed. I'll have to follow my commitment.
Where's Danielle?
I think she's in the lab.
Ah, good. I'll let her know that's where she's gonna be the rest of the day. Excuse me.
Mandali tutto via. Non è più sicuro qui.
Sono qui per aiutare. Non se ne vanno.
Albero non ha bisogno di nessuno. Noi non abbiamo bisogno di aiuto.
Maybe the tree chooses them as well.
May the peace of the Lord be with you. Vicar General, Conquistadores de Cristo, let us pray for you. You have been called to serve. Rise. Take this vessel and share this blessing with your brothers.
Diego, please go.
Questa piccola chiesa è stata costruita dai nostri antenati. Il nostro ordine religioso si raccoglie oggi qui in preghiera a dare il benvenuto a tutti coloro che si recheranno qui in pellegrinaggio. Manterremo sacro ciò che è santo.
Enough! Basta!
Feramonti, you can no longer deny your fellow congregation access to such a sacred ground.
Siete liberi di pregare come volete. Io non ho mai fatto allontanare nessuno da qui. Luca! Luca! Vieni a sederti sotto all'albero. Adesso puoi camminare, vero? Le tue gambe erano malate e io te l'ho guarite.
E perché non eri tenente dello miracolo di sta cappella?
Miracolo? Ma quale miracolo? Quale miracolo? Guardatemi negli occhi! Sono sempre venuto nelle vostre case, a qualsiasi ora, a prendere cura di voi. Giuseppe, adesso tua figlia può parlare. Quando io sento la sua voce, è così dolce, quando sento come canta. So che sta un Dio per tutti noi e esiste un Dio per tutti noi.
You no longer need to worry. The miracle of this discovery will be safe.
Hey, Joe. Stop.
Leave this property.
Stop!
Venite! Venite! Venite.
You're hot.
They won't follow you. This is true, Pedro.
So we forget the order. Our belief, keeping the mystery of the church safe.
We search out others.
Father.
It's now you and your colleagues who are burdened with the responsibility of the tree. If you feel your fellow man is ready for such a gift, by all means proceed. But there's the question to be asked. Are they ready for such a miracle? Pedro, forgive me, but the Lord has saved you from me.
Father, you okay?
A little bewildered. I think I had a bona fide religious experience, a personal miracle.
I experienced something.
What?
I can't say words. Words is distorted, but I think. I believe this tree protects itself.
Do you believe?
I'm getting there. Slowly.
Doctor, has the tree been damaged in any way?
No, it can't be harmed.
Why couldn't they destroy it if they wanted to?
No, it's because faith remains.
Ah, faith. You okay?
Okay, good.
Why don't we stay a little longer?
You can't practice patent law in Sicily, but I think it's a great idea.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Maybe. For a couple of weeks.
Patrick?
Oh, I have a few conclusions.
Well, I hope there's a patent with them.
My most profound conclusion is faith.
Great. I'll stay until I get what I came for. Besides, my hair and skin have never looked better.